Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the last video of this series Customer Scorer. So in the last video we saw when a customer scorer runs, I shown you like where to see it and how to add those scorer value into the column of the dashboard. So one thing important to understand over here is right now if you see these scorers we have built as part of this series, so it is evaluating 100% of session traces coming into data cloud. Now here's the scenario. Let's say you don't want to evaluate every session, then what? Because these evaluation will cost you. These will run uh, prompt templates, and prompt templates comes with a cost. So you do not want to always run those, right? Depends on scenario to scenario. Like you want to run it only for 50% of data, or you want to be too much selective. So when you want to be random, let's say random 50%, then it's easy. Like you can control these data sampling from here. But as soon as you say that, okay, I want those sessions where session outcome was not set or intent summary is this, then you have a problem, because from here you cannot do that. From here, sampling data, you cannot control the conditions. So to overcome this problem, Salesforce comes up with some out of the box invocable action. So you can use this invocable action in Apex or Flow. So I will share this of the documentation. So here, like you can see, you have two ways. So you want to score a batch of past sessions or intent with LLM driven scorer, use this. If you want to record a score that human reviewer assigned to a session or intent, then ingest manual agent score. So we have not talked about this yet as part of this series, but we are talking about this. So if you want to evaluate your session traces, whether you want to run a batch job or just debug it through Flow or run it for one record, you can use this invocable action. You can use it at both the places in Apex and Flow. So, and if you want to go with the API route, you have API also. This is the API, and API input looks like this. If you pass the input to the API, it will work fine. Now, in Apex, this is the action, right? You will pass, basically, it has three different parameters: input ID, input scope, and a scorer API name. So here you will pass the session IDs, and then here you will pass either session or intent, and then in the scorer API name, you will pass the a scorer API name basically. So in our case, we have three different scorer, right? This is as part of this video, we had done these three different scorer: field completeness, friction eval, lead insight agent, customer scorer, and lead insight multi-dimension eval. If you remember, the custom metadata name was AI agent scorer definition for the scorer metadata. So, uh, and then basically in coming to flow, so you can use trigger agent bulk scoring standard invocable action in the flow. This is a flow element. You can use API names, and if you want to include, there is a parameter called days back. If you want to include it, what it will do is it will collect all the past session. Like let's say you want to just go for last 60 days, so you can pass 60 in this variable. Run this flow through, like you can through an Apex class or bad job, anything. You can utilize this auto launch flow from a different place, right? I also had created one Apex class here, uh, utilizing the basically the same action. Like here I shown you, right? We created this, we had this one. So same thing I used in my class over here. Uh, Let it open. So yeah, so here if you see, I'm passing those action parameter. Like this is more generic. You will pass the action name. So action name will be this trigger agent bulk scoring. Input IDs, you will pass those session IDs. So yeah, I mean, I will share this class and the flow with you. You can utilize this. One thing to remember, in the class you are passing session ID of this type, right? So this, and in the flow you need to pass this session ID. I will show you. So in the flow you will pass this UUID. This is this session ID, not that. This is different. So this one I will show you where it is. So if you go to query editor in the data cloud, right? So let me go to query editor and search for session. So then you will have like, so you duplicate. Let me go this way. Where it is. Okay. I think here for Apex, right? For this ID, this is like looks like to me just a dummy ID. So uh, use the same ID here, same session ID. You can get from here and in the Apex class. This is the Apex class I was talking about. I will share this class. You can use this to run your batch either through class or flow. It's up to you. Uh, I hope you liked this series. Drop your comment on your thoughts about how you are using Customer Scorer. It would be very helpful for you to do LLM driven evaluation alongside with human driven evaluation. Thank you for watching this video.